Welcome back to Tumbler's Fall Lock Sport. Today I have in front of me a Master Lock 1921D. This is a limited edition series celebrating their 100th year anniversary. They went back to their old logo with the lion, similar, very nostalgic. This nostalgic logo, complete with a keychain with the same nostalgic logo to go on it, and then even got their key stamped with that nostalgic logo as well. These things, to me, look identical to this Master Lock 911. The body's exactly the same, but the cores are not. Let's see. It says nothing about the cores on the back or the pins that are in it, but what it does say is Return of the Lion logo, symbolizing strength, courage, and resilience. The Master Lock Lion roars again to celebrate our first 100 years and to honor our legacy and spirit since 1921. All right. Well, a friend of mine told me about these, so I went out to the store and I bought 4. Just picked them up off the shelf. When I got home, I realized one of them was missing the keychain. So I'm going to keep these other ones intact, and I'll pick the one that's missing the keychain. Looks like somebody wanted the keychain, but didn't want to spend $31 on the lock. But that's okay. We're going to cut this key open, see how it works. And we will attempt to pick this lock. Like I was saying earlier, it looks identical to the 911, except for the cord. This is a 4-pin cord. It's pretty cheesy. Master Lock. You would think that for a 100th year anniversary, they'd put a, at least 6-pin core in there. But the bitting looks pretty good on that. Let's see. Let's open it up. It's got a dead core, no spring tension on the core, and a dead shackle as well. Let's pull that open. Okay. Get that off there. All right. So we have a dead core, no spring tension, and a dead shackle. All right. Let's see what it takes to get it picked. I'll be using let's try this hybrid from from Sparrows. And bottom of the keyway tension. All right, let's get in and see what it takes to get this open. Let me zoom in on that a little bit. All right, let's get this picked. All right, slide to the back. 4, nothing. 2, or 3, I mean. I got this set. I do feel spools in here, I think. 2 feels like it's stuck in the spool. And I think that's it. That is it. Okay. And that was strange. With the key, there's no spring tension, but with the tension wrench, it feels like there is. Tension wrench is probably just dragging on the bottom of the core. That's gonna be tough. I got it all the way. That cord does not want to come out. That shackle. But you can see it's picked. Yeah, it's picked all the way open. There's the shackle coming out. All right, let me zoom out and we will get this thing. Attempt to gut it. All right, that was not such a tough pick, I gotta say. And it looks like a Allen screw down the shackle hole. You probably can't see that. All right, let me this one. Ah, good. Got it. All right, we will open this puppy up and see what's inside. Okay. As I suspected, yeah. Okay. 4-pin core. Let's zoom in a little bit. Focus there. Okay. And wouldn't you know it, it is not removable. Let me focus this thing. You see where they peened it. It's been peened right there, crimped. That's how they put the core in, so it cannot be opened unless you cut that thing off. Cut this off right here. And then you have to file that down flush with the core and get a C-clip to put it back, which I may do. And it looks like you can add more pins to it. I think you probably can. Yeah. So you could probably populate it with 6 pins, but I think what I'd probably do is replace the core. And it's too bad I can't gut this thing. I don't feel like tearing it up to do it. But you know what? Where's that 911? I believe we could probably take this 911 core out. And I believe it would fit. I'm going to try that real quick. And then we'll have something. The actuator looks the same, if I remember right, in the back. That master lock. Limited edition. Yeah. So I'm thinking this core will fit in this master lock. Let me zoom out so we can see what I'm doing. Yeah. A little bit. Yeah, I do believe. Yep, we could do that, and then we will have a lock. Something worth having. Yep, I believe that'll work. And then we would have a good key and a good lock, a 6-pin core. Yeah. All right. So there is some hope for this master lock, but you would think for a 100th year anniversary edition that they would, try to make it special. All they did is took a 911, put a nostalgic logo on it, put a cheap-ass 4-pin core that you can't repin in it, and that's what they did. For $31 a piece, you would think. But you know what, Master Lock? Celebrate your 100 year in business to honor your legacy. And your legacy will forever be these cheap cores. Until next time, I'm Buddy Love, and I'm out.